What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Vit here, bringing you a quick commentary about 11 minutes long on who I am and what I'm about and what you're probably going to be seeing from me in the course of a few years that I'm going to be doing this whole YouTube thing. Now that I came to Next Gen, I feel like it's going to be a crap ton easier. I'm trying not to curse. But anyways, it's going to be a crap ton easier because I don't have to be recording with my potato camera iPod anymore. You know, I always thought YouTube videos with that were pretty solid looking. And then, you know, after I got the 10 subscribers with just recording with an iPod, I was like, man, I'm really going to get into this. And then I did a 1v2 on Ghost, and that's pretty much where it ended for me on there. Because it's just, you know, I couldn't really do anything with it. You know, you can't really edit afterwards, so it just sort of got boring. But I'm going to bring it to you now because you can do a little bit of editing and you can actually have a really good quality and also be able to do a commentary over the gameplay. So I'm going to bring that to you over the course of the few years, like I said before. And, you know, a little something about me is I actually live in the middle of nowhere. So I have a shitternet hosted by your favorite restaurant, Taco Bell. So, you know, if you ever hear that joke, that's, you know, what it is Taco Bell internet, because I have shitternet. Anyways, so you'll hear me say that a lot if I'm lagging, if we're ever in a live stream. But so I live in the middle of nowhere, so you know you gotta have the bad internet. To where also we are shit. My dad's a truck driver. That's what I was saying. My dad's a truck driver, and you know he got me really into like actually working. Is what it is what I actually got into. So thanks to him for that. But I like working on stuff like diesel engines and whatnot, and just like getting underneath the truck, getting down and dirty, and actually, you know, working hard. Our clan leader, Marble Man, he's actually a manager at GameStop, and there's actually a position at the GameStop I live near that was open. And you know, I was thinking to myself, man, GameStop, that'd be awesome. Well, I'm not old enough, so gotta wait another month or so that way I can actually get old enough to apply for the position that I want. And I feel like once I get that position, that it's gonna be a lot easier for me as well because I can actually make money, and I eventually get a capture card. So, anyways, what was I saying? Oh, okay. And also, I'm trying to get to the competitive side of this clan to where our clan leader is trying to bring that for us. And like one of my rank play teammates, his name is Austin, or Prestige. You'll hear me call him Austin because that's his name, and that's what his name was when I first met him. So me and him, we play rank play a lot, and he's the one who actually got me into rank play. And so when you see me play rank play, if it wasn't for me meeting him, you wouldn't see those kind of videos. Like my very first video I ever posted was like last night. It was my commentary when I got the 4-man ace. I was pretty happy about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you haven't, go check it out. Anyways, you know, and also he's also taught me why to complain about variants. Like I think when I first started, I used variants, and then we were playing Search. And I watched him, and he had a non-variant vowel, I think it was, and he just shitted on like 3 people and got the clutch. It's pretty cool to watch, and you know, after watching that, I was into non-variants, and you know, I just ran and tried to knife someone because I was out of ammo. Anyways, so you know, and I think I've learned a lot of gunplay and gun skill from Austin myself, because I feel like if it wasn't me playing with him, that dropping the 64 kills that I did, I feel like that it wouldn't be from him. It's all because of him, is what I feel. It's because, you know, I played with him a lot, and he taught me a lot of more of a competitive style of gameplay. So I have him to thank for that, and you guys can thank him for that here in the near future when I bring more videos. So, like I said, dropped a 64 bomb. That's a little spoiler alert. I'm, you know, obviously domination on retreat, running the magnitude with the advanced rifling, and I always complain about that. That is the worst. I hate that, dude. That is like the an assault rifle, and like in your hands as an SMG player. So as you can see, the first round, I don't even think I show the scoreboard, but if I do, you can see what I'm dropping here. I dropped 25 and 3 in the first game, or in the first round. So that means I dropped 35 kills next game, I think. Yes, 39 to be exact. So that's something to watch, I guess. There's really nothing else for me to talk about, so I guess I'll talk about the clan now. The clan is iDab Gaming. I'll put the Twitter link in the description below if the Twitter's even active anymore. I'll put my Twitter in the description. You can tweet at me if you really want. Tell me how awful of a video it is and that you're never going to watch another one and I need to get the fuck off YouTube. Anyways, so after I'm getting over that, I guess if you want to like know where my background is I started back on Modern Warfare 2 on the 360, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know why, but I think the biggest grind for me was on when I prestiged the first time and I heard the sound, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in love with that sound. So after I got the first prestige, I kept like it was a horrible grind for me. Like I just kept going and kept going because, you know, I wanted to hear that sound. I forget what the sound was, but I was just absolute in love. So after all that, you know, then what was it? Black Ops 1 came out. And it came out on the 360 and I got it for Christmas. So I was like 1 month late. And my very first game, I said, you know, I asked a question. I said, so how is this game? Does everyone like it? And then they're like, oh, what, did you just get it for Christmas? I was like, yeah. They're like, oh, well, you're late. You know, they were being jerks to me. So I feel like that could have ended my career in Call of Duty like easily because, you know, I was like one of those very shy and fragile kids back in the day, you know, where like someone would talk crap and I would cry. I literally one night actually shut off my console and cried. And I think I quit playing Call of Duty and just quit playing video games for a good 6 months. And then, you know, I wanted to get back into it because, what was it, Modern Warfare 3. So my mom went out and she bought me a 3-month gold membership. So, you know, I played MW3, and then after that, our internet got cut off. So I didn't play for another 4 months. And then all of a sudden, our internet got put back on, but my mom and dad, oh, look at that, triple. Anyways, sorry, off track. So afterwards, we went back, and, you know, I tried to get my mom to buy me another Xbox Live Gold card, and she was all the time like, no, because, you know, you play video games too much and whatever. Well, this was in November, and then December comes along. And then all of a sudden, my brother snooped, alright? My brother snooped, it was not me, but I was there looking over his shoulder. And he opened one of the presents, and it was that little, like, controller thing for the PS3, like, for the PlayStation Move. So after we saw that, and we were hyped because we got the PlayStation 3, and we got Modern Warfare 2. And, like, we got Modern Warfare 2 with it. So we were pretty happy. And, you know, he never really played with it. I played with it. I no-lifed it again. So after that, then all of a sudden, you know, I got Black Ops 2. And, like, my friend had it, and I'd always go over to his house after school, and we'd play against bots because he didn't have internet. He just had a PS3 and Black Ops 2. Well, and all of a sudden, my friend was like, oh, man, you know, we're going through some stuff, and Mom's gonna sell the PlayStation, and she said that we're gonna trade all the games in or just sell the games at GameStop. And then he was like, but if you want a game, I'll give it to you. I was like, oh, okay. So, you know, I asked for Black Ops 2, and I got Black Ops 2, and so after I got my Black Ops 2, I was in love with it, and that's where League Play came in. So after I got League Play, and then that's where I got the competitive scene. That was back when I was 13, turning 14 years old. And then all of a sudden Ghost came out, and then so the competitive scene for public match players just sort of went away. And then Advanced Warfare came out, and then I was on PlayStation 3, and I met iDab, you know, iDab Gaming, and you know, I was recruited, and I was one of the lucky ones. I got put straight to red pretty much 3 days after. So was my friend Austin, like or Prestige show I put in. And so after that, you know, we were red, and then all of a sudden we moved over to PS4. I was one of the first members to come over to PS4. And that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about today. As you can see, the game's pretty much ending. It's going to bring up the final kill cam here with the TAC 19 getting that double hit marker real quick for final kill. And as always, it's your boy Vit. I'm signing out for now. Talk to you guys later.